Hi, welcome back to rocklicksonline.com. This video is going to be about the A minor pentatonic scale. This is the most common position. What I'm going to show you is one of the most common positions that the guitar players use to play the pentatonic scale in. And so, you know, this is the root chord. This is the root pattern that we use because it starts on the key that you're on. So if you're in the key of A, it starts on the 5th fret, and that's where we're going to be today. The reason I showed you the chromatic scale around the 5th fret was because I wanted you to already be familiar with that area of the guitar for when we do this scale. This scale starts with your first finger on the 5th fret. Your pinky goes to the 8th fret, and this is on the low E string. Then you've got your first finger on the 5th fret on the A string, and then your ring finger on the 7th fret of the A string. First finger on the D string, 3rd finger on the 7th fret. Then you've got your first finger on the 5th fret of the G string, then again with the ring finger on the 7th fret. Then you've got on the B string and the E string, both are 5-8, 5-8 with your first finger and your pinky, so it sounds like this. So if you play the whole thing all together, it sounds like this. And you'll notice, so we're going to go over this pentatonic scale a couple of times with metronome, and I'm going to use quarter notes, and so this will be really easy to follow. You just hit it. Every time you hear the beat, you hit a note, and it's down, up, down, up, down, up, all the way down. All right. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now we're going to do the pentatonic, my A minor pentatonic scale with the metronome set at 80 beats per minute. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, if you can't play it that fast, that means you need to slow it down to maybe 70 beats a minute, and if you still can't get it at that speed, slow it on down to 60 beats a minute. You should be able to, you know, if you practice this pattern by yourself without the metronome, and you get to where you can do it, then doing it on time with the metronome at a slow pace like 60 beats a minute shouldn't be a problem. Alright, so we're going to raise the tempo up a little bit so you can see how this works. You know, I just played it at 80 beats. This is 100 beats a minute, and you'll hear how faster it is. Alright, let's speed it up a little bit more. Let's just, you know, keep pushing it. We're going to go up to 100 and... Let's This is 120 beats a minute. This is something I do when I'm trying to get on the beat and I want to get my picking right. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2. Alright, so I'm ready. I know what my beat is going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I made some big jumps there. I went from 80 beats a minute to 100 beats a minute. And when you start playing 8th notes and 16th notes, you're not going to be able to jump that far. You're actually going to have to go from like 72, 74, 76, 78, and 80. You get the point. Alright, in my next couple, in the intermediate lessons, I talk about 8th notes and how to count your licks using 8th notes on the metronome. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this section on the A minor pentatonic, and we'll see you in the next video.